My name is Julian Chi. I majored in aerospace engineering and I minored in mathematics, and I graduated in December 2021. I've always been fascinated by anything that flew. As a kid, flying is a very alien concept, so anything that flew captivated me. I also got into origami based on how accessible it was. All you needed was a sheet of paper. So put those two things together and the rest is history. I've been following a lot of online tutorials on how to design different types of paper aircraft. Once I've learned how to make a few of them, you can start piecing together different elements from different designs and getting them to do different missions, stay in the air for a long time, go as far as you can, or even replicas of existing airplanes. Getting the planes to fly further and faster was just a natural step for me, and it got to the point where they were starting to match the world record times. So that was when I thought that I could do this. Unfortunately, due to school and work commitments, I couldn't continue the project. So one of my friends in South Korea, there's a big origami airplane community in South Korea. So he knows my design and he's been getting some really good results out of it. And he asked me, since I wasn't doing anything with it, if they could try and pursue this world record and credit me as the designer. So I said yes, and they got out and they did it. So the previous world record was 226 feet. My personal best is 208 feet. And the guys in Korea, using my design and some of their own additional modifications, they were able to knock out 252 feet. So one of the clubs that really caught my attention was the Wichita State Rocket Club, in which I was the vice president from 2020 to 2021. So in that club, we learned how to design, build, and launch high-powered solid propellant rockets at a nearby town called Argonia. So monthly launches usually occur and we take out our rockets to fly. That has gotten to the point where I have gained a lot of experience building much larger and more powerful rockets, and I'm also currently mentoring a few international universities for Spaceport America Cup rocket competition, which is the world's largest intercollegiate rocket competition. I always knew that I wanted to have something to do with aviation. I initially wanted to be a pilot for pretty much most of my life. Then I thought, with the whole paper airplane thing and the rocket thing, I thought being an engineer would be a little more fulfilling if I was involved in creating and making stuff. So a few of the factors that drew me to Wichita State is, number one, how affordable living in Wichita is and how affordable Wichita State is. Number two is how closely accessible all the different companies and industry personnel are. Even in the aerospace engineering department, there are a lot of student competitions that are offered for us to compete. There are a lot of opportunities such as that allow us to really put our skills to the test.